Nonetheless, welcome one and all, and it's time to do some more Mario and Luigi. We'll be continuing that for a little bit. Gotta say, I really like the remake so far. Like, it's basically, when you ignore the graphical and audio upgrades, it's almost one-to-one for the original game, which, to be honest, that's kind of what I wanted in this remake. I don't know if they're gonna, add, if they had to make any major changes, I would like to see maybe a couple of new areas that sort of extends the story a little bit, but I'm not expecting that to happen. I just didn't want them to, mess too much with the actual, content, if you know what I mean. So far, I'm quite liking it. I'm about 2.5 hours in. I've just got the hammers, and we're going to continue that right now. Just as soon as I get this audio up and running. There we go. Also need to do an audio check. Am I the only one who thought that's like a crash beep when you hear that booted up? Hi Bits, welcome to the stream. So yeah, this is the remake, and it's pretty good so far. I haven't unlocked the Bowser's Minions mode yet, but apparently you get that pretty early in the game, so maybe before I'm done with it tonight, we'll get that, and we can check that out. So yeah, like I said, I'm about 2.5 hours in, so we'll just continue from there. So yeah, like I said, I've just picked up the hammers previously, so now we can do the hammer! So I think the next place to go is go downwards, because I think there's a rock that we can clear out, if I recall correctly. Perhaps in here? Yeah, here we go. I remember seeing this previously. Okay, maybe not. I know there's somewhere we can go. Hi Robert Silva, thank you for subscribing. Even though the notification's not come up yet since you just told me, thank you. I know it's somewhere along here that we need to go to get to the next area, since we've just finished the Hoo Hoo Mountain. Here it is. That's right, Fawful left that there. Just refresh my memory. So yeah, if you're expecting this remake to completely revamp the game, like completely redo it from scratch, in the sense that it basically redoes everything and changes a lot of things, then you might be disappointed. It doesn't bother me though. Like, I like this. I like the fact that they just updated the graphics and the visuals. I think that's the only thing they needed to do. And again, some people might not like the modern art style. Some people really like the GBA one, and I get that. But to me, it's not that big a deal. Like, I love the original art style too, but I can accept the new art style as long as it looks nice. Like the one that's been used since Dream Team. Mysterious mine carts. Destination Hoo Hoo Mountain Base. Capacity 1 per cart. Welcome back, Sino. Well there, pards. It's been a Goomba's age since we had strangers in these here parts. Now listen, farers, if you want to ride them rusty old carts, I won't go a stopping you. But I advise watching out for trouble. Yep, no one knows where them rails leads. Still, I tell you something. You might be able to find those jewels by jumping a bit in there. While you're hopping for loot, watch out. If you spot danger, just shine a light at it. Oh mercy, there I go again. I'm always boring folks to tears with these stuff. So tell me, boys. It's Sinos, right? Okay, or yeah, I think that's how you pronounce it. Care to ride in these carts?
Oh yeah.
I don't think I need to do the explanation because I think I remember how this works. Score 10 or more to clear. I say that and I'm probably gonna mess it up somehow. So yeah, the original Mario and Luigi had quite a few mini-games in between the main parts of the game. Oh. I haven't finished Metroid Returns yet, I've still got a bit to go. I think I've got about 10 Metroids left, 15 Metroids, I don't remember how much exactly, but I've still got at least a few more sessions of that. Howdy again. Well fellas, this spot marks the last stop for the longest range railroad ride of my life. But I reckon your adventure has just begun. Get to it, boys. Come interact with the dog. Oh, you can. Bean dog. I love how quick the saving is in this version of the game. The last thing I did in Metroid Samus Returns was a set piece where I died like fucking 15-20 times. I'm not gonna say what it was exactly, but it's basically a one-hit kill set piece. So yeah, that was fun. That's about as far as I got in that game. Wait up! Oh, it's the hammer guys. We forgot to mention one thing. We never taught you how to use the hammers in battle. Are you ready to learn? Yes. We'll explain it in battle. Let's go. Alright, we'll start with how to attack. The hammer attacks are stronger if you wait a bit and press the button instead of pushing it right away. There we go. Count like this, 1 and a 2. Next we'll cover using the hammers to defend. Imagine I'm an ugly monster and give me your best shot. Press out and hold the button for just a bit and then release it. Your one that was a bit too quick. Did you get all that? You better have. You better look alive with those things. There's a lot of monsters that the jumps just won't do diddly to. You gotta learn some new tricks if you want to get by them. I'm sure you guys will be able to take care of business. If you can't, you're gonna have to give us those hammers back. Hey, we're going back, so we're gonna ride the cart again. Yeah, cart rides are thrilling and filled with suspenders. You nitwit, it's filled with suspense. Suspense! Oops, well excuse me. Yeah, I think the dialogue is pretty much one to one. It kind of feels like it, because I do remember playing the original game on more than one occasion. So we're now pretty much in the main part of the overworld, like now that we've left the mountain. So this is where the real fun begins. So I think our primary objective for now is get to Bean Castle. I think that's where Prince Peasley said we had to go to. So we're going to make our way there. Let's have a look at the map. How do we do that again? I don't remember where you find... Oh, so I need to equip gear, that's right. Oh, I see. Right, so some gear is specific to Mario and Luigi, or you can use for both. I guess he can have the cosmic genes, maybe? Yeah. Increases strength in battle as you defeat foes. Actually, hang on a second. I'm gonna move a window so I can read that text. There we go. Maybe Mario should have that one, so there you go, have that. Luigi can have the next badge. So there's a mini-map. I don't remember how you bring the actual map up in this game. Assuming we've got one. So under records. Maybe it's in the guide. Nope. Anyone know where to access the overworld map? I mean, there's the map there, it just doesn't show yet. Maybe the select button? Oh wait a minute, the map's on the top screen, right, okay. I was looking at the bottom screen, but I was hoping for a bit more of a clearer picture than that, but that'll do. I was looking at the bottom screen because that's where all the options were. There we go. So yeah, I hope you're all doing good tonight. Hope you've been up to much. Doing anything fun? Oh, so I like that because you've got another button to do like the double jump thing here. You can keep your hammer, for instance, and not have to switch back to a regular jump mode when you can just press X to do that. So again, I don't know if that was an intentional design choice as a result, but it does help a lot.
Oh yeah!
Like the X button is designed to make jumping over one gap tiles easier, but as a result of that, you also have like a free jump button if you're using the A and B buttons for like actions, like the hammer and whatnot. So it's quite convenient in that regard, so I'm liking that. The game doesn't change too much of the mechanics, but what little change it does make actually helps. There we go. Got some of that nice syrup. I should start practicing the hammer thing so I can unlock the advanced techniques. Because I'll start with this one. Do we not have the advanced hammer techniques yet? The bros attacks? Nope, I guess not. Guess we don't get that till later. Yeah, these guys just go down in one hit. There he is! Farfel! Give us our Lord Bowser back! This might be what connects into the Bowser's Minions mode. As Mario and Luigi embark on a grand adventure, another quest is unfolding somewhere nearby. So begins the story of Bowser's Minions. Yep, there we go. So I'll play a little bit more of this and then we'll check that out. Hi Jonah Rivera, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. So yeah, we need to head to the castle. So it's somewhere down this way. Oh shit. I didn't see that coming. That's fine. We got this. Nice. I don't think I can do anything with that just yet. Hi!
Oh yeah.
Crap. Tried to hit him and I got interrupted by another. Time for a game of whack-a-mole. Oh, he's not quite dead yet. Too soon. Rather, too late, sorry. Oh well. Poor Luigi. He's fallen and he can't get up.
Let's go.
There we go. It's another minor change as well. Like in the original game, you don't do like a double bounce, you do like a singular bounce that does about double the damage of the regular bounce. In this game, there's two bounces, so you can get even more damage if you get the second bounce timing correct.
Oh yeah.
Nice. Oh, I missed. Hi MSP. Don't worry, you haven't missed much. I only started the stream like about 15 minutes ago. I haven't really done much. I did just unlock Bowser's Minions though. I'll be checking that out in like a couple hours. Or so. I'll check that out before I'm done. So we just need to make our way to Bean Castle. Let's see, where is that? We're generally in the right direction, just go east. Oops. Pretty sure you're not supposed to spawn out of a fucking wall. Oh, right. Can't do anything here. as it turns out, and I didn't know this before, it turns out you can pin areas. So I could put that right about there. So we know that to come back to that when we've got the necessary tools to access that. See, I didn't know that before, but I found out about that by watching a review for the game, where they mentioned that little extra feature. It pretty much is just whack-a-mole, isn't it? There we go. The stream was late because I was doing other things and I had a late dinner. Tried making something homemade tonight, which is a bit different. Usually I just like make stuff in the oven or the microwave. Usually the oven, but it's usually just like standard, just standard frozen stuff. Just put it in the oven for like 20 minutes. So tonight I made spaghetti and meatballs. Simple meal, but it was quite nice to make it and to eat it, I guess. Like, you won't see me making any advanced stuff, at least not for a while. Did I see the new Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon trailer? Nope. I still don't have any interest in that game because there's just too much shit coming out between now and the end of the year. Yeah, get fucked. Where in the world do you live? Scotland? Oh shit, I thought that hit him. Yeah, it's like a fucking million miles away from where you probably come from. United States, Canada, one of those two, maybe. It doesn't work either. That's kind of a useful feature, that, I guess. Oh, something's in there. I don't know if you can see that, but there's something in that tree. I just don't think I can access it yet. Oh shit. Fucking tree hitbox. You're Irish? Oh, that's cool. But you live in America? In America. So this might come as a surprise to some people, but I've never actually watched Rick and Morty before. But season 3 had recently finished, so I figured, well, I might as well start binge watching the first 3 seasons. So I watched the pilot episode tonight, and it's actually quite good. I like it. I might watch a couple more episodes when I'm finished streaming tonight. There's also the new South Park episode on tonight, so I'm going to watch that also. Talk about that tomorrow. Castletown is this way. Let's do one more fight, just to get a bit more experience. But yeah, I can see why people like Rick and Morty. It's pretty funny. It's very witty. The animation style is kind of weird though. Like, what's the deal with the pupils not being like circles and just being like weird little splotches? Like, does anyone notice that when you watch it up close? Like, when you look at the pupils, they just look like weird little asterisks or something. I don't know. I'm guessing that's an artistic design, but it just strikes me as weird. Right, let's go this way then. Well, rip every fucking citizen of this Castletown. can only mean that the castle has also been invaded, so we need to get there. They made their attacks while the Bean troops went on leave to look for the prince. The town was attacked. The horror. Also, I'm glad that the music for this part is also intact. Like, all the songs are pretty much from the original game, just recomposed with the current sound font. ... The dreaded ... resurfaces. We have to rebuild the town as soon as possible. Cackletta went toward the castle after attacking the town. Queen Bean may be in danger. Bean Castle, it's up that way. It is said that the Bean Star is hidden up in Bean Castle. What if... my gosh. What if Cackletta hopes to get her hands on the Bean Star? No! No! Bit overdramatic there. Can we still buy shit, or... Welcome to my temporary item shop. Sorry about the mess. With the town in this state, I'm only staying as long as the customers keep coming. Also, what the fuck are you? Well, we can buy shit at least. Let's see. Yeah, I mentioned this before, but with the star, the stash status, sorry, the stash number that you get when you level up increases your overall discounts. So at the moment we're at 3% off. It's not much, but it eventually builds up over the course of the game, which is great if you want to buy things in bulk. Having said that, I don't think I need anything. Well, let's see. Maybe a few of these. Boo Biscuit, receive no damages. Receive no damage. See, I never really used the Boo Biscuits, so I'm not going to bother. I just saw that heart block there as I was walking away from it. Your back hurts, you didn't have work, so you did some renovations and you moved your couch. Oh, you hurt your back from moving the couch, right, okay. That sucks. I hope it's not too bad, I hope you didn't, like, pull anything major. Like, if you need to just lie down, I guess, just relax for a bit. Halt! You there, halt! You can't just waltz on in here! The town has just been attacked, which means the castle could be attacked at any moment. Lady Lehman has instructed us not to allow anyone to enter the castle. Anyone whatsoever. Having said that, if you still wish to enter, you must explain your names and your motives. Unfortunately, the beans don't understand Italian. What? You are you're the world famous Mario? What? And you are the legendary Luigi? Luigi who? Shh, I have no idea. If you really are the superstar Mario from the Mushroom Kingdom, then you must prove it. That jump. It's no mistaking it. This guy is really Mario? I can't be certain. Luigi number 1. Luigi number 1! Anyway, what business would the famous Mario and the other guy have in this castle? Oh. Huh? Oh. I see. Gotcha. What? What did he want? No clue. Yeah, like I said, I don't fucking understand gibberish. Like Italian gibberish. Enough. Regardless of that nonsense, you may not enter. Now be gone. Oh, that's right. Prince Peasley gave him that. It's Prince Peasley's rose. Are you friends of the prince? Listen, I think we maybe we ought to let these guys inside. Okay, taking into account that rose in your wacky story, we can allow you inside the castle. Yeah, poor Luigi, always in Mario's shadow. That was one wacky story. Whoa. Authorized personnel only. Can't access that door right now. Up. It's like the simplest thing in the world to do and I still fuck up at it. At least Luigi's got 2 games about him, technically 3. Yeah, he's got a few games. Not that many though. Luigi's Mansion's great though. Not sure about the second one, but the first one's fantastic. Well, Master Mario and Master Luigi. I am Lady Lima, your highest of the ladies at court. The gatekeeper has told me of you. Are you indeed the Mario and Luigi of fame, the superstars? Yes, I can't deny that jumping is the hallmark of the Mario and Luigi of legend. Pardon me? What are you trying to tell me? Oh, do speak up! Oh, such ruckus! Speak in softer voices! Now hear me, as you saw, the town is in ruins, and the castle is under strict guard. At a time like this, I cannot allow such a suspicious pair such as you to meet the Queen. As the Queen's longest-serving lady at court, I must act in the interest of her royal safety. Conveniently placed trapdoor, because of course there is. Hear my words. If you two are indeed the true Mario Bros, you must prove it by repairing the castle's plumbing. If you are able to completely fix it, then you may meet the Queen Bean. Now then, show me the work ethic of the superstar Mario Bros. Hate to disappoint you, but Mario doesn't work as a plumber anymore. Didn't get the memo. Plus he loves showing his nipples off at the beach. Oh yeah! Not sure when I get that bros skill attack thing yet for the hammer. Guess that won't be for a while. Oops. Bean Castle Sewers Maintenance Manual Part 1. Like the stoppers in the area to leak any holes. Okay. Nah, too late. Who remembers Dr. Eggman's Mean Bean Machine? I do. Sonic Mania has a reference to that, but yeah, I remember that game. I was never good at Poyo or Mean Bean Machine or whatever. But there are people out there who are really good at that kind of game, but for me, I'm more of a Tetris person. For me, the problem is when I try to put together a combo, just before, like, I always find myself, like, getting ready to do, like, a big combo, like, a setup, and then just before I do that, they throw garbage, they throw garbage things my way, and then they just block the one part I needed to put a match in. And it really fucking annoys me, like, almost every time that happens. There we go. Level up for both. Nice.
Let's go.
Again, I'm just gonna kill all the enemies for the experience. Still not enough.
Let's go.
I don't think Dream Team is a bad game. It's a bit long in the tooth at times, but to me it's not a bad game. But it is probably the weakest of the main games that's not Paper Jam. I think Paper Jam is overall a weaker game. Like, as far as being a crossover as far as being a crossover game goes and trying to celebrate both sides, I think that game is overall a little bit more phoned in. But again, not necessarily a bad game. Neither of them are. I would love to play all the other Mario and Luigi games at some point. Like, for me, and I haven't played it since it originally came out, but I remember not enjoying, what was it called? Partners in Time, the second one. I remember not enjoying that one for some reason, or at least I didn't remember enjoying that one as much as Superstar Saga, and I don't remember why I didn't like that one. I might think about revisiting that, maybe I'll actually like it more, or appreciate it more these days. It's funny because I had particular fond memories of this game, and that game was kind of meh to me back then. Is there a reason why I don't like? Does anyone know why I didn't like that game? Like, is there a specific thing that put me off that a lot of people don't like about that? Because I honestly do not know. I couldn't tell you. Yeah, the thing about Paper Jam is, I played that game all the way to the very end. I got to the final area of the game, and I was pretty much coming up to the final boss. In fact, I think I was like in the corridor just before it. And I completely lost interest in the game and stopped playing it. I didn't even attempt to do the final boss. I was just like, yeah, I think I'm done with this. Bean Castle Storage Maintenance Manual Part 2. Rotate the valve wheel to cue the water flow in the pipes. Right, okay.
Oh yeah!
Bowser's Inside Story is probably the best game in the series. Either that or Superstar Saga. I remember really liking Bowser's Inside Story, even though I remember little of that also, but I remember quite enjoying that game back then. That game's got a lot of really good moments. I would like to revisit that at some point. Nice. I'm not going to suddenly start doing all of the Mario and Luigi games back to back on stream. Like, I think for now I would like to just do this, and maybe early next year I would do the 1000 Year Door, because I really want to play that. Like, the 1000 Year Door is my absolute favourite Mario-themed RPG, and I would like to revisit that. There's so much good to talk about that game. Oh fuck. If I'm a bit slow here, it's just because I'm just looking for these guys and killing them first, and then I'm gonna fix the water puzzle. Again, free experience, might as well get it. Why does nobody like Super Paper Mario? I love that game. In fact, I streamed that like a year and a half ago, and I still think that game holds up. Like, the game is a massive departure, but the story and characters are still just as, like, gripping as it is in the other Paper Mario games before it. So I would still qualify that as a good Paper Mario game compared to Sticker Star and Color Splash. But yeah, I streamed that about a year and a half back. I don't know if anyone remembers me doing that. One thing that I did when I played that on stream a year and a half ago, and this was... I remember I actually laughed at this because I didn't know you could do this. But after the introductory part of the story where it like sets up the plot, you talk to Merlin and they give you the option. They basically plead you to go on this quest to rescue those... what was the main collectible? It was the Heart Stars or something? And you can say yes or you can say no. If you say no, they're like, oh well, you've got to do it. If you don't do it, then we're all doomed. You say no again, and they're like, come on buddy, you know you're the only person that can do this, please say yes. And if you say no again, it's like, well, all is lost then. And then you get a game over because you said no all the time. I thought that was fucking funny the first time I saw that. Like, the fact that they can actually give you the option just to end the game then and there, instead of doing this bullshit where it just keeps asking you until you say yes. The only annoying part about that was that if you get the game over there, you have to watch the whole introduction again. Like, you can't skip that, like, it doesn't give you a save. But it was worth it still, just to see that. Doing that early because I know I can finish him with a small shot. I don't know if Luigi just managed to get a level up there or if he's like one experience away. Nice. Nope, Luigi's just... I think he's like one experience away. Let me see. Status. Oh, he's 6 experience away. Right. So nearly there. One more fight. We'll push that over. I think I'm going to do this puzzle though. I think I'll get a chance to do it in the next room. Blick is the most misunderstood and probably one of the saddest characters if you think about his backstory. Yeah, it's kind of tragic, really. I do remember his backstory. Just goes to show that even if, like, the Paper Mario series kind of, like, goes for a simpler gameplay style, they still hit the ball out of the ballpark with the fucking story in that game. Like, 'cause I know a lot of people don't like Super Paper Mario because of the gameplay. Like, it's not the same as the first two, but goddamn, at the very least, you'll enjoy the plot and the character development and whatnot. That's why I enjoy it. Oops. There we go. Yeah, the pixel was called Timpani. Or Timpini, something like that. She was basically Navi, but with a personality. Yeah, if you wonder why I leave that to rotate for so long, it's just so I can see where the numbers are. And then I can actually land on the one I want. I like how it looks like Mario was grabbing that from Luigi. Oops. With the way that Nintendo has responded to Metroid fans by being like, it's not just Metroid, but Earthbound as well. Like, for the longest time, we were asking for like Earthbound on the Virtual Console and Mother 3, and while we haven't got Mother 3, like, I think that's still like a big legal thing they're trying to work around. They did give us Earthbound on Virtual Console eventually, and then they gave us Earthbound Beginnings, which is an unfinished Earthbound game. That was basically the first NES game. It was called Mother, I think. So it shows that Nintendo does listen to people, and then the same thing happened with Metroid. Like, we had no good Metroid games for the longest time. And after the backlash of Federation Force, they were like, okay, we'll not give you one, but we'll give you 2 brand new Metroid games. So I still have hope for a new Paper Mario game that's closer to the original games in terms of story and characters and the gameplay. Like the trifecta of what made those games really, really good. So yeah, never say never when it comes to that kind of stuff. Like, people are like, oh, that's it, Paper Mario is dead. But give it a few years, maybe even sooner than that, we might even see something for the Switch. Like, I'm going to remain hopeful that we do get another true Paper Mario game that the fans actually want. And then when I stream that, I'll say, well, we can look back on those days when we used to be salty about Colour Splash and Sticker Star and just laugh at it. Prime 3 was the last Metroid game for a decade. You know, that's actually the one I've not played. Like, I played Prime, I beat Prime 1, I played a little bit of 2, but I've never actually touched 3. Yeah, let's actually do this war puzzle now. Spin! I thought I was supposed to spin this. Oh, there we go. Yeah? No? I thought I was supposed to spin that and then... Or am I supposed to go down? Oh, wait a minute, there's another room. Right. So we can't quite spin that one yet. I think we spin this first. Yeah, that's right, and then you spin the one over there. Oh, right, it's one of those puzzles. Right, well that's more or less the puzzle done. Oh, thank the stars you saved me, your heroic souls! Could you be the Mario Bros from the Mushroom Kingdom? What are the Mario Bros doing in a place like this? What? You claimed that I dropped a pair of you down here, and I told you to fix the plumbing? Most perplexing. Why, we were attacked by Cackletta and her fiends and we've been stuck here ever since. Perhaps the Lady Luma you encountered was... Foolish Mario Brothers. You completely and pathetically had fallen right into my trap. Repairing the plumbing is the key to disabling the Beanstar security system. Cackletta, it is the hurrying time. We must make the Beanstar fastly run away from this place. blast at long last. I have in my possession both the Beanstar and Peach's voice. Yeah, so that was Calculator. The thing that grants all desires, the Beanstar. We've always remained the castle acting as guardians, protecting the Beanstar and keeping it out of evil hands. There's no doubt about it, Calculator must be after the Beanstar. Oh no. Oh no! Oh, heroic Mario Brothers, quickly now! You must go to the Beanstar! Go! You must not let that fall into the hands of evil! Quickly now, quickly! Don't dawdle! Fawful made his debut in this game. At least he didn't take all this stuff. But he can't jump high enough to grab it, I guess. You received a new recording. Okay. I don't think that was in the original game. I'm so frightened at the thought of Calculator being in here that I refuse to leave. Can't make me. Is the Queen Bean safe? Every time I read Queen Bean, I almost read that as Queen Bee. Like the character from Mario Galaxy. Right, so this should take us back outside. Or rather, it should take us back to the main part of the castle. Yeah, Fawful's a pretty cool character. Oh, we're too late. The Beanstar. Oh, there's Calculator. The Beanstar and the Princess Peach's voice are already mine. Once we awaken the Beanstar with the Princess Peach's voice, the world would be Calculator snack cake. Say now, Mario boys. You haven't bothered to pay a visit to your host, the Queen Bean. I thought you had better manners. Wouldn't you agree, Queen Bean? Perhaps the three of you can sit down over tea to discuss the finer points of foreign policy. I love Calculator's laugh. Queen Bean smash.
Oh, okie dokie. Let's go.
Oh fuck. Oh, that's right. They've got a crown that you can't jump on. Also, I forgot to heal Mario. Unfortunately, I don't have the bros attacks that uses the hammer. I don't think you get that this early in the game. Oh, I can hit the hands though.
Let's go.
Not quite an excellent, but still good. If I recall, that sometimes causes tripping, which is a pain in the arse. A, B, B, A. Oh, it tells you on the bottom screen, right, okay.
Let's go.
Oh, okay, right, I get it.
Let's go.
Are you going to try Bowser's Minions after you beat Queen Bean? I might do a little bit more before I do that.
Let's go.
Oh, right. Yeah, I still need to practice on those advanced techniques. Oh shit. Right, so this time I'm gonna wait until both the hands are deflated, then I'll use the bros attacks. So I'm just going to refill the BP. Shit. Fluffle was the master of chortles, chuckles, and tricks. And japes, don't forget japes. Japes. Shit.
Let's go.
There we go. Finally got an excellent. I can do the basic bros attacks, no problem. It's just the advanced techniques I need to relearn. Oh fuck.
Let's go. Let's go. Yeah.
I think she's almost dead though because she's starting to go now, so just a couple more of them.
Yeah.
What's your favourite boss from Bowser's Inside Story? You know, it's been that long, I don't remember that many boss fights in that game. So I really couldn't tell you. Superstar Saga is the game I remember the most, just because that's the game I've played the most. Shit. Nice. Just want to avoid bouncing on them.
Let's go.
Right, this will probably be the last one.
Let's go.
Oh! Okay, that was the finishing blow anyway. I don't know why I keep thinking to press the B button just because I see a Luigi jump. Like, I always make that mistake. Whatever, we beat it. I mean, I wasn't wrong, that was the finishing blow. It's just not the finishing blow I was expecting. Oh no! Kakleta forced Queen Bean to eat a belly belchworm. That's what turned her into this! Our fair kingdom is doomed! Doomed! How will we ever return Queen Bean to normal? What's that you say? The Mario Bros will do something about it. What can you possibly mean? You speak of the impossible. A lot of faith you have. Why, there is no known way to spit out an ingested belly belch. Well, maybe except... there is that one way, that last resort. It sure isn't pretty, though. She may be able to spit it up if she drank the legendary Chocola Reserve from the Chucklehuck Woods. The Chucklehuck Woods. You'll go to the Chucklehuck Woods? You'll find the Chocola Reserve. Well, if you're going to make such bold proclamations, I suppose I have no choice but to rely on you. Take this Bean brooch and head southwest from the castle toward the Chateau de Chucklehuck. If you find the Chocola Reserve hidden deep within the Chucklehuck Woods, our queen may yet recover. Look, did you see Luigi there? He was just poking the Queen Bean. For some unknown reason. Let me check OBS real quick, just to see if... right, okay, we're good. Did that wall just shimmer right now? Did anyone else see that? Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, you see that? Can't get around it though. Not sure what that is. Can we go in that one room that we got blocked off from before? Nope. Mario Luigi! Lady Lima has asked you to also take this along with you. Bean badge. That thing is a badge. If you equip it, you'll be a little stronger in battle. Different badges have different effects, so... for now, if you get a badge, just make sure you equip it. We already equipped the badge, I know how to fucking do this. Hang on a minute. I kind of preferred the one that Mario was already holding. Also, Luigi's poking him as well. Luigi really likes to poke them beans. Now you're all set. Good luck and be careful. Oh, sorry Luigi. But if you want your own badge, you're gonna have to buy one at the store. Poor Luigi. ... Yeah, just push him along. I'm gonna give that badge to Luigi anyway, because I've already got a good one for Mario. So let's go back into gear and unequip that. See, it makes Mario a bit weaker overall, but he's already got a better attack power than Luigi, so it kind of balances out since that one makes you stronger the more you kill people. So Luigi, you can have the bean badge. There you go. Solo jumps restore HP. Well, that's kind of cool. Don't need that though, but that's still neat. I don't have the amiibo thingy right now, I don't have the NFC reader. I don't know where I set it, I misplaced it. So I can't check this out. I might not even have the amiibo that supports this. I think it's the Koopa and the Goomba amiibos. I don't have either of those. I'm not sure if scanning Mario or Luigi actually do anything. Anyone got a Mario amiibo? So we need to go to the Shadow to Chucklehuck. What do the amiibo do in this game? I think they just unlock badges that you normally can't get. I think. I don't know what the music player is.
Oh yeah!
Nice. One hit kill. One shot, one kill. Well, one shot, two kills technically.
Let's go!
Yeah, they're weak to jumps. So yeah, certain enemies are weak to certain things as well. So that's one example of that. I'm gonna ignore the Spinies because they don't give you much experience out here. The ones in the dungeon area give you a little bit more. What the other amiibos do in this game, I'm not sure. I think they give you gear. Hi! Also, welcome to the stream. Also, pardon me there. I mean, you didn't hear it, but I was trying to suppress a burp. Chateau de Chucklehuck, home of the Chucklehuck Cola. Sure thing.
Oh yeah!
Nice. I don't remember if he can heal like outside of battle. You probably can. I'll do that next time. I know that in other Mario RPG games you can do that like outside of battle. Like you can just use your items to heal people. I don't remember if this game does that, but it probably does. I think all of them pretty much allow you to do that. Mark that there for later. Again, just a point of interest. Like, you don't have to do that, but it's cool that the idea is there, like the function's there. So when we come back here later, we can uncover those. Once we have the means necessary to actually do that. Oh, it's down this way, right, okay. Not quite sure where the chateau is. Somewhere around here. I'll probably find it in like a couple minutes. It's up that way, it's just a question of how do I get up there. Well, I'm very familiar with this game, but I can only remember so much of it. Oh, wait a minute, can we just spin jump up there from here? Yeah, I didn't realise you could do that. Travellers... Excuse me. Sorry, my throat had a tickle there. Travel here is permitted only for select individuals in order to guard the Chucklehuck Woods ecology. There you go, have the brooch. Oh, that's the Bean brooch, the mark of special guests of the Bean Castle. Very well then, we shall permit you to enter these woods. We hope you enjoy a taste of the incredibly full-flavoured Chocola while we are here. Oh, I tried to switch to the other attack. Of course we go for Luigi. Am I going to do Star Fox 2 soon? Yeah, I'll be doing that soon-ish. I think I'm going to play up to the next boss fight, possibly. I think the next boss fight is not too far away from here, actually.
Oh, yeah!
This game has a lot of boss fights in it, which is pretty good. Nice. Yeah, I think I'm going to avoid those guys, like 4 experience is not a lot. Just marking those thingies there. Oh, I like this. I like this tune. This is a pretty good song. Level 11. Brewing Chocola. Step 1. The main ingredient of Chocola is the Chocola fruit, which only grows in the Chucklehuck Woods. I think Vinny might actually be getting this game on Friday, so I would like to watch him play it as well when he gets that. Brewing the Chocola. Step 2. Place 1 Chocola fruit in a barrel that's been filled to the brim with savoury syrup. Brewing the Chocola. Step 3. Tell funny jokes to the fruit until it laughs, releasing the soda bubbles deep within the brew. Brewing Chocola. Step 4. Bear in mind that the quality of both the fruit and the jokes will affect the brewing process. The premier form of Chocola, absolutely overflowing with gags, is known as the Chocola Reserve. Father of the Chocola, first generation of Chateau owner, Bubbles. I wonder if he's hardcore now. God, that thing that you mark, that little thing that you use to mark like points to come back to is actually quite handy. Like you'll see that become useful when we get a certain ability. Yeah, I remember this puzzle. It's basically just feel around till you find the right place. Ah, fuck. Also hope you enjoy those footstep sound effects. There we go. I think I know what... I don't know if you remember, but the last time I streamed this, I said that the start menu was randomly popping up. I think I know why that's happening now. The cable that's hooked up to the 3DS that's like connected to the PC is slightly tapping that button while I'm holding it against the desktop. I've only just realised that now. I was wondering what was going on. It was because I was pressing a button with the cable. I think I'm almost there. Not quite sure where I'm supposed to go. Yeah, that's clearly a dead end. We're trying to get to that door right there, like we're so close. Was there a point we're supposed to jump to get across? Is there like a... I remember this part of the game, I just don't remember the solution. Maybe I'm supposed to go around here to get to it, and then... Nope, we seem to be going further away. Yeah, this isn't the right way, let's go back. Oh wait a minute, is this it? Yeah, I don't remember the solution to this. I'll eventually figure it out. Actually, did we go up here? Oh, right, okay. It's around this way. Yeah. Right, so both Mario and Luigi are intact. Oh, sorry, did I say Mario and Luigi? I mean Mario and whoever the fuck that is. Oh, there's Luigi. Oh, thought I could interact with that. That's fine then, let's continue. Oh, boo blast criminy. The famous shadow thief Papo has been caught in full sight. Cripes! You think you're ready, do ya? Well, nobody's more ready than me, see? I'll show you. Rookie, shake a leg! Yes, boss? Okay, Rookie, it's your turn, see? I want you to squash those red and green drips there. Yes, boss. Red and green. I feel like I know these two from somewhere. Weird. What? Rookie, what are you saying? You're acquainted with those two Palookas? Yeah, something about them feels real familiar. It makes me feel real mad. I love that animation, by the way. Like the Popple animation right now. In fact, hang on a second, I think we can get a zoom in on that one in particular. Let's see, can we get a zoom in on this? Give me a second to try. Ah yeah, here we go. There we go, hopefully. It's like one of the best animations in the whole game. Quit your babbling, you! You two ugly mucks come here for the same reason as us. You want the fabled Chocola Reserve. Boo! Boo, I say! You really think you can beat me to the punch? Well, open up those ears, punks. I, Popple, Shadow Thief, filcher of the world's riches. I bet you that I get to the Chocola Reserve first. Rookie, go get it! Go to it!
Let's go! Okie dokie.
So yeah, I remember this boss fight in particular. Can we attack Popple? Yeah, we can attack Popple also. But yeah, Popple was a really well-known character in Superstar Saga. Also, it's kind of amusing to see Rookie, with that mask on in this version of the game. Bastard. I'll be taking that, see? I don't know why I said Bowser, that's totally not Bowser. That's Rookie. You know, the character that's exclusive to this game. Damn it. Oh, for some reason fighting these guys makes my gut flare up something fierce. Whoa! That was spicy. Great work, Rookie. You just keep it up, see? Nice. Nope, you're not getting anything. I usually go for a Rookie first because I think it makes Rookie mad if you go for Popple, so I tend to try to take Rookie out first and then I go for Popple, just so I don't get like aggro. I think he's almost dead now, just a couple more hits. Maybe one more Bros attack will do it. Yeah, I pretty much got this one down, like this technique. There we go. Ugh! I got heartburn! But now I can just wail on Popple. Yeah, Rookie! Did I press the emergency card there? Oops. So I guess he runs away as well if you kill Rookie first. I will. Rookie, you bloated idiots! Who took you in when you were dazed and lost in the mountain? Me, you worthless vermin! I'm so ashamed. Meh, I don't care. See? We're fine as long as we get to the Chocola Reserve. Let's not mess with these two knuckleheads. We'll scram and hurry on ahead. Yeah! I think I'll save if there's a save plot coming up. I think there is. Yeah, here we go. So we'll do the rest of this next time. I'll do a little bit of Bowser's Minions and then we'll move on to Star Fox 2. 4 hours in. So to get access to Bowser's Minions, once you unlock it, go into the menu, and at the very bottom of the menu you can see Minion Quest. So yeah, let's save it and let's start this. So I don't know how long this mode is, but I'll do little bits of it in each stream. A few hours ago aboard the Koopa Cruiser. Can't believe I got stumped again. Oh well, I'll beat that stupid Mario next time. Let's band together next time, strength in numbers and all. That's not a bad idea. Us Goombas should get our own game. Get some respect for a change. Yeah, just wait, next year will be the year of the Goomba. What are you guys whispering about? Keep quiet, will ya? Minion, Are you done yet? Master Roy, yes, of course. I just finished holding the last Goomba to the Goomba barrel. Listen up, Goomba trash. Lay you nice and comfy in those dumb barrels. Aha! You normally just pop out to the ground and get stomped, right? I wonder why Lord Bowser even keeps you worms around. Yeah, he's got the Koopalings. What more does he need? And yours truly be playing a big part this time. Huge. Hey, let's be real. I always play the biggest part in our schemes. Ha, we got a jokester here. You wanna fight about it? Idiots. Now where was I? Oh yeah, the Goomba trash. You scrubs won't be needed this time. Just stay put and pretend you have a shot at greatness. What's that? Enemy attacked my lordship. The cruiser has taken a hit. Unacceptable. We better go and save the day. Yeah, let's wreck house. Wait, I'm afraid it's too late for that. Huh? The culprit's already been defeated. Not exactly, my ladiness. I'm afraid the main engine has sustained heavy damage. The Koopa Cruiser will explode at any moment. Say what? Yeah, I like the modern Iggy design compared to like the older design. Right, this is the story of the minions unfold as Mario and Luigi embark on an adventure all of their own. With the explosion of the Koopa Cruiser, the Bowser's minions were sent flying to several distant locations. One lone Goomba with the ample gumption, who's been knocked unconscious in a far-off land, is in for a rude awakening. What? Where am I? Where's Lord Bowser? Where are my fellow minions? Hello? Is anyone out there? Hello! This is bad. I'm all alone and I have no idea where I am. Where? You've become well, Luigi. Yikes. What's with all that rumbling? I guess I should try looking outside. So yeah, if you notice the layout, I've got some pictures of like the minions as well, just because this is also like part of this remake. I'm on a mountain? I wonder if my other minions are nearby. I hope Lord Bowser's okay. Ah! Oh, he got shot out of the cannon. From back in the other part of the mountain. Is that Lord Bowser? Oh no, I shoot. I should limber up some warm-up exercises. Kablam! Kapow! Oh yeah, I'm ready for action now. Right, there's my stylus. I think I might need the stylus for this. Alright, it's just the same thing, right, okay then. I don't remember if you need the stylus for this mode, I think you do. Maybe. What is that freaky monstrosity? I heard that. Back at you, I'll go. Whoa, that's a weird bean thing that just talked. Why wouldn't I talk? That is ignorance right there. Oh, I guess that came out wrong. You're not a weird bean, you're a great bean. Stop joking around, freak. Say your last words. And here we go, first battle as a Goomba. I'm only used to fighting Mario for now, just keep bashing. So yeah, this mode plays a little bit differently from the main game. I guess for now I can't do anything, so I just got to watch the battle play out like it's automatic. I think the touchscreen though is used for like other actions. We're both low on HP at the moment. I need something to secure the win. Alrighty, time to show you the fruits of my labour. I'll jump like a mustachioed fiend and then stomp down hard. Right on your stupid head. Gotta press the A button when I fight with my foe. Okay then, so you press A at least. Yeah, baby. It was awesome. Turns out my special skill is epic. Okay. So yeah, it's mostly automatic and you press A for like your special, I guess. Victory. And I guess you heal up between fights. What? More enemies? I wonder how many battles await me. Alright, pressing start will show how many battles I got left. Put that know-how to good use. But really, who's gonna be our captain? We really need one of those. I can tell you who it ain't gonna be. Ain't gonna be me, that's who. Being captain comes with a lot of responsibility. Oh? Dang, yeah, I'm out too. Oh great, typical. More weird bean things. Or wait. That gorgeous shape, that is oddly familiar. My comrades! Why did you tackle your fucking teammate? Hey, what's your deal? Oh, sorry. I was so overjoyed I had to hug it out. You know how it goes. Goombas don't hug it out. Yeah, you don't have the arms for it. But we're Bowser's minions, bound by honor and the occasional awkward hug. Now then, shall we adventure out, my fellow Goomba brethren? Shall we? Shall we? What's with you getting all chummy so quickly? It's not very many-any. You know, this might be a good idea after all. We could use another member for the squad. Yeah, that's true. And we can stick him with, we can give him the super special position. What's this? Super special what now? Speak up, I say. Yep, we're now the captain. Whatever it is, I promise to rise to the challenge. Cool. Together we find our fellow minions and rebuild the ranks. Oh, I love this plan. It's a great and grand plan. Going alone is scary, it's not the Goomba way. Good old-fashioned team-up is the way to go. Yes, yes indeed. Just one question. What's with that flag? That one up there. Jeez, this guy is sure slow in the uptake. He doesn't seem to get it. Oh, that weird thingamabobber? That means you're the captain. Yep, hoo boy, looks great on you. Special even. I see, so I'm the captain. Captain me! Ha! I love it. Yeah, we'll end up fucking seeing Captain Goomba. Treasure trackers. For the Switch. Alright, let's do this, team. Follow my lead, quick like. Hoo up! Yeah, nope. Sorry, this isn't working for me. I can't do it. The dizzying heights of Captaindom are beyond my reach. Just look at me. I don't even have arms. I'm just a Goomba. Untold numbers of us being stumped by Mario's stupid boots. Do you know what's weird when you really think about it? The characters acknowledging the fact that many of them have actually saw their ends at the feet of Mario. Like, it's kind of morbid when you think about it. Like, they acknowledge that many others have died, and Mario is basically committing Goomba genocide. Yeah, that's what I said, only in fewer words and less dramatic. But I could tell right away that you were the one, our fearless captain. You've got minion spirit, and pizzazz, and dynamic eyebrows. Sure, but squad's not a squad without a captain. Them's the facts. Just look at that square jaw. It screams born to lead. That flag you've got is even sparkling just for you. Is it really? That's uncanny. The captain, this guy, definitely has a nice ring to it. There's a lot of dialogue, have you noticed that? Can I really do it? Is that allowed? Yep, we need you, Cap. Well then, this changes things quite considerably. Oh yeah, I can really do this. Wow, the Cap is something else. Yeah, he's so simple. It's kind of charming. Alright, I'll see you later, miss. Thanks for watching. Bet we could get him to do anything if we stroked his ego enough. Did you say something? No, nothing. By the way, you look super cool when you smash your head like that. Really? Ha, I'm cool. Oh yeah, I can do this! Such are the events that lead to our fearless Goomba becoming the Captain Goomba. Captains have a lot of responsibility, they're easy targets for opponents. In fact, the enemy's main goal is to defeat the Captain. It won't take Captain Goomba long to learn how difficult his new job really is. So we've got more Goombas to work for us. I guess over time you start to get more and more minions and more abilities and stuff. So the Goto soldier among Bowser's minions. They're fast and charged into foes. Okay. I'll look at the title for this. Like, look at the bottom screen and the title of this level. This Bean's War. Gotta love them bean puns. It's time. Hey Cap, a battle's begun. Oh, I should mention that the fight ends with when the captain bites the dust. If you fall, it doesn't matter if our fellow minions are still at it. It's all over. What? Is that true? That's a lot of pressure. True, but the same goes for our opponent's team too. If we take down the captain of the opposing squad, then we win. So let us worry about taking down our enemies and defeating their captain. You just try to focus on not being a big loser. I mean, on not losing. So everything will be dandy as long as I stay strong and don't fall in battle. Got it. Sounds like being a captain isn't as hard as I thought. Hi, Zachary. Okie dokie, let's move out. Fellow Goombas, give it your all. Oh, that's a lot of beans. Huh? They're all charging at the same time. Oh, nice. Oh, I didn't read that, so being the captain's tough after all, and then I missed the last part. Damn. Do we get our teammates back? Oh yeah, we do. Right, that's fine. Yeah, the Captain Goomba is definitely stronger than the rest of them. Nice. I don't know if there's a button prompt to defend yourself against stealthing. I haven't found what button that is. I would assume it would be A, like your attack, but that doesn't seem to be doing anything. The game doesn't tell you how to defend, so I guess there's not a button for that. Look, over there, more Goombas. My friends, thank goodness you're all safe. This is great. You folks can join up with us too. More soldiers, eh? Can we chat real quick? What's on your mind, Cap? That's just it. Being captain, well, it isn't easy. ... Could have fooled me. That captain bit had you going, that you got going earlier was glorious. You're a natural. Hard to explain how I know. It's a gut thing. Yep, that's the truth. You've got swagger to spare. That's half of the job of being a captain, probably. Huh. I thought you guys weren't even watching. Oh, so we noticed that. Sharp one, this guy. You don't get it, do you? We felt it in our blood. There was this captain-y aura that was all like whoa and wow. It helped us relax into the fight, just as you intended. I have a captain-y aura? That's awesome. Totally, pretty much. My own aura, hey. Now that you mention it, I think I see my aura. It's purple. Okay, let's move. Max aura power, go! Goomba Squad! We're off on a grand adventure. We're off to rescue Lord Bowser. Where's he going? That's our captain for you. Huh, I think I can see that aura too. You should get that checked out. Ouch! Who's responsible for this? Who put a wall here? There's an aura, alright. An aura of stupidity. Totally, pretty much. Yeah, there's a lot of dialogue for this, but it's quite fun so far. I just hope that the further we go in, the less dialogue there is, so that we can enjoy the game more. Let me check how I'm doing for time. Right, okay, I can play this for a little bit longer then. Alright, so we've recruited 2 more Goombas. Captain, before we move out, you should take a look at our squad status. On the top screen, you can check the level and strength of the units going into battle. I know all of this is a lot to swallow. It's a lot to swallow, so for now I'll just explain the important parts. Right here you can see the level of the squad that you're deploying into battle. As your team grows stronger, the number will increase. You've already chosen which quest to do next on the bottom screen, but now... look here! It shows the level of the enemy squad that will appear in this quest. Try comparing the level of your squad with that of the enemy. If you want to level up your troops, you can try revisiting past quests. Or you can just go ahead if you think you can win despite the level difference. It's that, you want something to turn the tides other than unit levels. Something other than levels. I know. You've also got these bonus skills on your side. They'll definitely help you win. You see that? That's a bonus skill. HP 10% for Goombas. These can increase your stats based on the units you're sending into battle. This one here activates when you've got 5 or more Goombas in your squad. There's a ton of different bonus skills, so try to look out for different squad formations. Keep fighting and recruiting as many new minions as possible. Okay. I wonder if I can take these on without having to redo the previous ones, so maybe I'll do that. I'm gonna go for it. Finally, some fellas who know about the finer things in life. So you blokes have a love for hammers too, do ya? Naturally, they're the best. Finally, someone who gets us. Who knew there was someone other than who knew there was others who shared a passion for hammers? Of course, hammers can make any meeting impactful, huh? There's a guy called Mario who's quite skilled with a hammer. But you two are nothing to sneeze at either, no siree. Mario, that loser doesn't know a hammer from a nail. When it comes to hammers, we're the experts. Heh, I like how smug you guys are. Alright, it's decided. Starting today, you fellas are now part of the family. We're brothers now. Mallet, get ready to work. It's time to rebuild. We gotta make a new workshop. Hammers whack, smackety smack. Hammers rock tickety tock. One little swing and you can do anything. Hammers whack, smackety smack. Hammers are fair, but you can't help to stare, or whatever that said. Hammers are a joy, they're just not a toy. Hammers all day, hear what I say. Hammers are love. Hammers all day, hear what I say. Hammers are dreams. Hammers all day, hear what I say. Hammers are hammers. What are you doing? Oh, no way, not happening. We're not going back. We've already decided to live as a family with these guys. Sorry about Lord Bowser. Send him our best regards. You don't understand. Bowser is in big trouble right now. What? Really? Come on, why don't you join us? Pretty please. The situation seems complicated. We hate complicated things. Enough blabbering and wasting time. Let's settle this right now with a battle. Oh, I like the sound of that. Let's fight, Goomba! Wait, really? This got out of hand fast. The loser has to do whatever the winner says. Thinner makes tall. I believe the phrase is winner takes all. I have no idea what's happening, but I've got to win this. Let's do this, to battle! Like I said, there's a lot of dialogue in between the actual fights. Hey Cap, those traitors are ranged troopers who know how to throw the hammers. Criminy, ranged troopers? What does that even mean? Squads are made up of 3 different types of units. We'll start with the ranged troopers. That type that throws weapons and shoots projectiles. Flying troopers fly around and attack from the sky. Last but not least, the melee troopers charge fearlessly into the enemies. So us Goombas are the melee troopers? You're a sharp one, Cap. Now I'm gonna tell you something. It's extremely important, so listen up. You have my attention. Ranged troopers throw weapons to attack. That means they specialize in fighting against the flying troopers. Flying troopers, on the other hand, move freely through the sky. That means they have an advantage over melee troopers who fight on the ground. What about melee troopers? Like us proud Goombas. We charge forward in close quarter combat, right in the face of our foes. The melee troopers are quick to attack and are strong against the ranged troopers. Yeah, it's like the attack triangle thing. Rock, paper, scissors. Think of it as a power triangle of strengths and weaknesses. In other words, we smash into dudes. Yep, you'll figure it out. Got it? Then let's go. Right, let's get moving. Deep Goomba breath. Goomba squad, move out! Sir, yes sir! Like I said, there's a shit ton of dialogue in this. I wasn't expecting there to be that much talking. But now the real battle can begin. Again, I can't do much right now, just press the A button where necessary. There we go. We got this. Oh, he's not dead yet. Okay, now he is. Now we've got the beans. Oh fuck. There we go. Gotta love the Captain Goomba's determination. Yeah, exactly. So I guess I'll do the first, pretty much the first area, and then I think I'll do more of this next time. But there's so much to talk through right now, and I think I'm almost done doing that. We won! That means you guys will join us, right? Yeah, that's right. We are Bowser's minions after all. My brothers. We were only together for a short time, but it was fun. I'm sure we'll see each other again. Hammer lovers are bound by fate. Brothers. Hey, you know that all-powerful Ultra Hammer you told us about? I believe in you. You'll definitely make it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, for our parting gift, we'll sing the Hammer song for you again. Oh god. No. That's cold. Stop by any time if you want to hear it again. Just tap the wrench icon on the bottom right side of the select screen. The quest select screen. If you set replay events you've already seen to on, you can relive some scenes you've already experienced when you replay a quest. Right, okay then. I'll get right on that. Now then, Bowser's minions, away we go! Yeah, I didn't want to fucking see that whole song again. So there we go, we've got another thing added. A new type of character to our troop. So these hammers are deadly from a distance, their rain of pain attack is to be feared. We've got 3 of them. That's funny, we only saw 2 in the cutscene. Hey Cap, do you remember our spiel about the power triangle? With that in mind, pick the units to deploy based on the enemies you'll face next. Let's see, in the next quest it seems you'll encounter... Yeah, the hammers will be good for this. Ah yes, these handsome fellows. Can tap their picture to view any detailed information. Be sure to try that out later, so what would you do? As you saw the flying troops. Let's go ahead and open the formation menu. Alright, okay. Need to tap the touchscreen. Here you can swap out the units who will participate in the battle. Let's see. Flying troopers will take part in the next quest. So let's add some range troopers since they're strong against the flying units. Pick the fella that's going. Yeah, the first road is kind of like a tutorial. Still got a lot to talk through though. Like, not counting the actual tutorial parts, there's just a lot of cutscene dialogue. Let's go ahead and swap that Goomba for a hero. A hero? A hammer bro. There, they've been swapped. Now you can stand a chance against those flying troopers. When you're done, press start or tap done. Right, okay. Hey you, Paragoombas, your allies have arrived! Enemy sighted! This is not a drill! Bowser's minions are our mortal enemies! Huh? Alright, that was a short cutscene. Let's get straight into the meat of the fight. Right, so we should be able to decimate these guys with the Hammer Bros. There we go. Yeah, I think usually there's more than 2 fights, it's just for tutorial purposes, I guess. So this will be the last one. Like that one, you mash the A button. Okay. Oh shit, there goes one. I'm waiting for them to do their special. Well, they can just do that, sure. So yeah, the little bandages show you how close they are to being knocked out. So you get kind of a good visual guide there as to how well or bad you're doing. What's your deal, soldier? You were acting pretty strangely. Well, the last thing I remember was... I am having the idea of the genius that we could make usings of this think rat. Hey, you there! Stay away from Lord Bowser. Oh, they became possessed. Ha! Now is the time of you telling me whose underling you are. What are you talking about? Isn't it obvious? We're Lord Bowser's... what? Have the saying of my name. Lord Farfel. Yes, that's it. I'm Lord Farfel's most faithful underling. Good beastie. My pride swells like a toe that is stubbed and aching. Farfel will inflict painful happenings upon those who oppose the Lady Cackletta. Now let us move onward to the pounding of my enemies. As you wish, Lord Farfel. Ha! That brave experimentation is working like a charm, filled with luck. With this, no one will be able to have resistings of my power. And it comes in 2 fun flavors. I am liking that of the peppermint mocha. I like Farfel's dialogue. If that spray hits you, everyone looks like an enemy, even Lord Bowser. If that guy with the weird diction uses a spray on Lord Bowser. How the hell it had to happen? Hurry to Lord Bowser! Wait, do you even know which road takes us to him? Of course, follow me! I think that road over there should do the trick. Is there something wrong with that Goomba? There's some kind of smoky aura surrounding him. That's not a smoky aura. No, you're right. It's clearly an aura of stupidity. Yeah, everyone's pretty much thinking the same thing. So we now have some Paragoombas. 3 of them. So we've got 1 of 3 paths we can take. Right, okay then, I think that will do. Or did I not save that? Oops, hang on. There we go. But we'll do this one first. Seashore, halt! Wait just a second. What is it? What's up, Cap? I just need to take this and do this and that. Okay, it's ready now. What is that stuff? A board and cards? Yeah, those are, captain commands. Huh? I've been thinking of how I can help our squad out. And turn these ideas into fun and functional cards. What's this one mean? It says deny on it. When an enemy is about to use a special skill, I shout to stop them. Look, you know those exclamation symbols that appear before a special skill is used? You mean like this one? Affirmative. Now the exclamation is there. Just tap the deny icon on the control pad. Alright, so you press up. That's good, I don't need to press the touchscreen. If you do that, the foe won't be able to use their special skill. Gotcha. I'll add more cards when I think up of new commands, or something, I don't know. Wow, I don't even know what to say. So yeah, these cost points to use, but it's only 1 point per deny, so I can do up to 4 of them. Maybe I wasted my time on this, but it seemed like a captain-y thing to do. No, not at all. It's fine, really. Let's give it a whirl. Who knew you were so eager to help us win? So I just gotta pay attention to when they do their special and then I can stop it from happening. There we go. That's pretty cool, that. Oops. I accidentally pressed deny when I was trying to do my own special there. But that's fine. That was easy enough. You gradually recover your captain points. Now some of the features are starting to like unravel and it's starting to get interesting. Like at the start it was very basic, but now we've got this captain command thing which is going to make things a bit better. There we go. See, it probably seems easy right now, but I think it won't be too long before we start finding some actual competition. Again, this is kind of like tutorial stuff. Check how we're doing for time. Right, okay, I'll do these next couple levels then. You can now customize the captain commands. This allows you to change position of actions you've learned, or swap them out altogether. I think I only have the one. Yeah. Actually, is there anything else in there? Yeah. Okay, that's fine. We'll just keep that. So wait, what was that? The Hambro and Rex. I guess Rex is a melee one, so... I don't think I need to make any changes actually, I think that will do. Shit. Right, we got this. Oh, come on. Nice. Yeah, that looked a little bit dicey there for a second, but we're good. Thankfully everybody recovers for the next fight, like it's not like a partial heal, at least it doesn't seem like it. This might be a tougher fight though. Oh. Oh, come on. Do one more special, please. Ah! Oh shit. God, check fucking Captain Kumba out, really pulling his weight there. Nice. Cutting that one really close. Now that we've got more allies, we're looking like a real squad. By the way, have you figured out the rules for how to line the units up? Why don't you remind me so we're on the same page? Well, we melee troopers charge at nearby enemies, right? That means we're the most useful on the front line. Yes, that does make sense. As for us ranged troopers, we excel at providing rear supports. That means we definitely prefer to be lined up in the back. Noted. Finally, us flying troopers like to line up right here. In the middle, yeah. So melee flying, then ranged. I guess that makes sense. I think I get it now, in short. Melee troopers prefer the front, ranged troopers prefer the back, and the flying prefer the middle. I mean, to be fair, the game didn't really teach me that until just now, like how to line up your teammates. That's the gist of it. I think I've got this down. Oh, just another thing, there's something I should warn you about. I'll throw an example your way. Hi Cray, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Say the enemy comes up to you melee and ranged troopers, comes at you with ranged and melee troopers. You in turn fight back with melee and ranged troopers. Melee troopers in front will start by fighting the closest opponent. This means the flying troopers in the back will fight the ranged enemy troopers. They'll be up against the troopers they'll be weak against. That's right, so for this same example, it would be best to deploy only melee troopers. I see, there's no one weak against. We can win this. You just got back from eating out and heading home, so you're just having a... You had a long work shift, so it's been a bit of a busy day. Right now I'm doing challenge hunting in Mario Plus Rabbids, looking for the secret chapter in World 1. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I've not played much of that game, I'll need to get back to that at some point soon. How your units can contribute in battle depends on their placement as well. Roger, I'll plan my formations so my units are never at a disadvantage. Dare to dream, Cap. We're all counting on you. Want to see a more detailed info on this? Check out the guide. If you need instructions on how to line up your formations, check out the enclosed instruction book. There we got another hammer, bro. Oh, if you click it, it actually tells you what their thing is. So the melee trooper, melee... Right, they're all melees, so I think I'll do all flying types, or as many flying types as I can possibly do. And I guess melee for the rest. What does the plus mean? Oh, is that like the plus 10%? Right, okay. Let me just rearrange these guys. How do I move the top screen? Yeah, I think that should do. Right, so this formation should work better, right? Plus 10% evasion for all allies, nice. So we don't have any weaknesses against any of these guys. And we've got advantages. Shit, I pressed that too slow. I don't know what chance is for. What's chance? Randomly awards a bonus, such as increased experience for clearing a stage. Right, okay then. I might do that during this part of the fight then. Oh, right, okay. That was kinda pointless, but okay then. At least I know how that works. Extra bob-omb following us. Oh, it's Ludwig and Lemmy. Yeah, I forgot that guy's name. Master Lemmy, Master Ludwig! Thank goodness, does this mean the Koopalings are unharmed? I thought the pebble was talking, but it's just a dumb Goomba. Not that it's your business, but we're in search of Lord Bowser. Do you know what would be awesome if they got all the voice actors from the Super Mario Bros. 3 cartoon to do their voice acting? Like, just voice act all of these dialogue lines for these fucking characters, like the Koopalings. But that would be pretty funny to listen to. Not that it's your business, but we're in search of Lord Bowser. Time is of the essence, so we can't waste any time talking to Goombas. Lord Bowser went flying that way towards the mountain. But watch out, a weird guy with an odd verbiage might spray you. What's that? I can't understand the word this nutty Goomba is saying. Come on, Ludwig. Stop listening to that Goomba and let's get going. No, wait, I'm telling the truth. You just keep believing that idiotic story and see how far you get up the mountain. Let us Koopalings look for the Lord Bowser on our way. The right way. Please wait up. Well, that went poorly. It's all crystal clear to me now. If I go and save Lord Bowser by myself, Koopalings might change their minds about me. Right, we've got new allies. We've got a Bob-omb, level 5. So the little plus symbol basically means they get an additional, like, stat boost. So what's this? Private Goomp. Weren't these guys in a different game? Like, I'm tempted to say they were in Bowser's Inside Story, I don't remember if that was the one I was thinking of. A Goomba with dreams of grandeur, he's quite good at dodging attacks and avoiding being lectured. Special rocket headbutt, so he's a melee. So I just need a balanced team then to tackle these guys. He appears in Bowser's Inside Story. Yeah, well, I remember that one then. So I'm guessing he's the boss then, and the others are just like for backup. Right, let's go into formation and change. Actually, let's not put the bomb there, let's put him a little bit back. Goomba can go there. Yeah, I think that would work. I don't think I can move the captain around. The captain just stuck there pretty much. Actually, no. Let's change that. Gonna have more flying ones in the middle. Right, let's do this. So this will mark the end of this level. Look, over there! Ha! Take this, Bowser, to the away place! You weird guy, stop that! Is it Fafo that you are speaking towards? No, that cannot be truthful. It is a weird guy that he is lobbing his words of filth at. Hey weirdo, halt! Oh, there it is. Oh wow, Private Goomp. You're the Private Goomp. Back off, kid, I'll be taking the credit for this one. Hey ruffian, keep your unworthy hands off of Lord Bowser. Ha! Ha! Says Fuffle. Yeah, he's the primary boss for this one. That spray, that's the one I used to brainwash the Paragoombas. Now is the time for you to telling me whose underling you are. The spray, it seems if you possess the true minion spirit, it has no effect. That's right, we are none other than Lord Bowser's minions. Hurry, Private Goomp. Let's use our minion spirit to beat this foul fiend together. Private Goomp. I am Lord Fafo's faithful underling. Wow, he's brainwashed so easily. That's quite depressing. Stupid flag-headed Goomba. My spray of brilliance is not having any effects on him. Who needs Goombas when you've got flags of foolishness anyway? Oh fuck. Right, okay, so that is an insta-death if he does that. Can I deny my own attacks that it doesn't happen? Also, this is not looking too good. Nope. Nice evade. Right, now it's time to fight the what was it? Something Goomp? Can't remember his title. Oh wait, there's one more battle before that. Yeah, I like this boss theme, this is a pretty good one. Right, this is a far easier fight than the one before it. Private Goomp, that's what I was thinking of. Sometimes I just forget words. There he is. Ah, pressed it too slow. Took me a second there to realise it was him that was doing the attack, not me. For Lord Faffle! Oh shit. Fight me, coward! Nice. Well, rip fucking Goomp. Private Goomp, have you come to your senses? Ugh. Ha! Laughings and gibulations. Your leader is mine for the taking away. I will work him until the bones and the dust has grown mold. Wait! I have no need for the stupid mushrooms with the faces and the stupid eyebrows. Now is when I have the hurrying to the castle to retrieve the Beanstar. Ah, a mushroom ghost with wild eyebrows. How long was I unconscious? Wonder when Popple is going to get involved with the story. Yeah, I kinda wondered that as well. Where's Bowser? Where's Faffle? Hey you, which way to the castle? Calm down, Mushroom. It's right at the base of the mountain. So I just need to climb down, then. Okay, here I go. For Lord Bowser! Don't you think that's going a little bit overboard? Ow! What am I even doing? It's a long way down. Melee experience being flying and ranged. So I guess that's used to level them up. Nice. Fortify, you can now enhance your characters. When you acquire beans in battle, try feeding them to your units. Bean that gives 10 experience to melee troopers effect is halved when eaten by other types. Alright, okay. Right, so melee... Flying, guess you have that then. There we go. I'll make this the last part and then I'll save it. Did you find him? Nope, he ain't. Can't find him anywhere. How about you? Don't you think I would have said something if I found him? Where the almighty couplings, how is this happening? If we don't do something quick, we'll be the laughingstocks. What are you freaks doing here? This is our turf. Buzz off! We've looked all over and we haven't found squat. Does that mean Lord Bowser was kidnapped? Don't you dare ignore us! That's so rude. Let's teach these freaks some manners. Lord Bowser was kidnapped? Don't be so ridiculous. You wouldn't think it, but he's got a naive side. Just saying it's possible that he could be conned or something. Aha! Looking for trouble, buddy? I was just on my way out. My sincerest apologies. I love that the only thing that Iggy can say is just laughter. Like it doesn't actually say any dialogue. In any case, there's no point in arguing until we catch sight of Lord Bowser. We'll just have to split up and keep searching. That is as pointless as dull pencils used for letters to nobodies. Are you idiots deaf or something? Get lost before we... Uh-oh. Ha again! It is my having of luck that caused our meeting here. The couplings of 7, it is I who am the king of you now. Now have the saying of my name. What happened? I can't see a thing. Keep your lousy magic away from me. Ah! Ha! I had knowings that the couplings would not go down so easily. Now was the happening of the plan B. Time for the max strength spray. Your brains will be washed with 99.9% effectiveness. Dot. It is a thing of amazement. So, coupling 7. How are you finding my spray of delicious wickedness? Oh, Lord. Oh, hail Lord Fuffle! Aha! The ringings of sound that are sweet as particularly sticky treats. But that Goomba... I'm wanting to wash his braid even more than the couplings. I suppose I have forgettings of him for that time and that is now. Can I just save here, or do I have to do that thing again after this? Right, okay, it does save there. That's good, so I think I'll stop there and we'll actually continue that next time. So yeah, there's a lot of dialogue there, but it's quite fun to play. So hopefully there'll be a little less dialogue. Like obviously there needs to be a story, but it's quite a bit to read, is all I was saying. But yeah, I'm quite enjoying it so far, and the main game is still quite fun too. So yeah, we'll continue this probably tomorrow, I guess. So yeah, look forward to that.